We got him, though.
We'll measure him.
Catch him, Gary. Don't let him get loose. We might never catch another one.
He'll tell the others what's going on.
That's right.
Fishing University with Charlie Ingram and Ray Brazier is brought to you by Honda Marine, Charger Boats, Ray Marine, Jackson Kayak, Cashin Rods, Strike King, TH Marine, Balzac Line, and Night Track. Closed captioning brought to you by PowerPole, Swift, Silent, Secure. Tech tips brought to you by Groove Fishing, tackle storage done right.
Today, Fishing University's in Del Rio, Texas. About as South Texas as you can get, and we're fishing the famous Lake Amistad. This is where the big ones live. Our special guest today is Honda Marine, and guess what? I've been waiting on a new motor they've been talking about for a couple of years. These guys have all the details on the performance improvements and even how it's more reliable and gets better gas mileage. You know, the best just keeps on getting better. Our special guest is Gary and Jake from the sales department at Honda Marine, and we're going to open the rules up to where you can use any type of bait. We want these guys to talk more about the engine than catch fish, but I promise you, we will catch fish. Guys, you want to stay tuned. Maybe one of these Honda guys will catch a great old big fish, and I'll promise you, they'll be excited. And I'm going to be excited to hear a lot more information about my new 250 pushing my Charger boat.
Got him?
Yeah, I got one.
How big is it? Oh, that's a pretty good one.
It's all right.
That's a pretty good one. Attaboy.
Yeah, that'll be a pound.
Yeah, a little better than that, maybe.
1.36.
There you go. Catch him. There's one, got it right there. A little better one. Yeah. Got him, Mr. Gary.
Yeah, I can get him.
We'll measure that and weigh that. He's a 12-incher.
1.25 pounds.
There you go.
All right, we're gonna put that on the board.
Gary, I've been with Honda 20 years, and I know you've been there in some capacity about that long or longer. I don't know. I've had times when I run 105 miles one way. Never have to even consider where I'm gonna get back or not. Don't even think about it, because it's always coming back.
That's our statement. You know, we're reliable. Starts on the first pull or first key switch.
Yeah.
And you know, we've got plenty of motors out there with the U.S. Coast Guard that's 18,000 hours and still in service. So we make a real dependable outboard, and that's important when you're on the water. The last thing you want to do is doubt whether you're going to get back or not.
Well, it would hurt my fishing if I knew I had to run something else and not coming back. As far as a tournament fisherman, I mean, most guys won't even consider running 100 miles one way. Right. I mean, you know, I never think anything about it.
Well, we're glad you and Ray are partnered up with us and had that long span of good performance and good reliability from us.
Get him now.
What? Yeah.
Right here. Coming up right beside you. He's probably swallowed it. We didn't get skunked.
First one, nice job.
We got lucky. That was nothing but luck. 202.
It's a good start.
There's a fish.
You on?
Yep. He's little, but we'll take him. All right. 112. We'll take 5 of those and then we'll do something else.
That's right. I think I got a fish on.
You don't have to wrestle him. Just take it easy.
Yeah, that's fish. I just barely hooked him too. Look at that.
That's all that. We got him into the boat.
Got him in the boat.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 5.
1, 2, 5. Pound a quarter.
Welcome to Del Rio, the oasis of Texas. Less than 160 miles directly west of San Antonio, Del Rio is home to fascinating history, a rich culture, and breathtaking scenery. Discover Del Rio's uncommon history at the Whitehead Memorial Museum, where exhibits featuring Judge Roy Bean and native Pecos River settlers come to life. Just up the street, Laughlin Heritage Foundation Museum preserves the historical operations of our very own Laughlin Air Force Base. Make sure to stroll our famous San Felipe Creek Walk, where gentle rushing waters and towering pecan trees are a backdrop to an amazing display of native and migrant birds. While you're on the creek, stop by Memo's for authentic Mexican food and some of the best jam sessions on the border. Memo's was established by Ray Price's band leader, Blondie Calderon, and the restaurant hosts live music every Thursday. Visit our diverse downtown art galleries and view paintings from local artists like Adrian Falcon, Pam Bunch, and David Lee. Make sure to stop by the Firehouse Art Gallery and nearby Casa de la Cultura to check out our rotating monthly exhibits. As well, stop by the unique and fully restored Texas Community Hall. And finally, don't leave Del Rio without a visit to Valverde Winery, the oldest bonded winery in Texas. The Qualia family grows and produces delicious, fresh wines, including the crisp Blanc du Bois and the complex Tempranillo. We hope to see you soon. And don't forget, check out all our events at drchamber.com.
There you go. Had a little better one.
You ain't need a net?
I believe I do.
Okay.
A little better one right there, boys. What are you gonna do, swat at him?
Well, I don't know. You. There you go.
That a boy. Thanks, sir. I can get that sinker out there now.
1.30.
Wow, giant.
Number 4, 1.30.
0. There he is. That's a little better one. A little bit better one. You okay? 1, 2, 3. Come here, buddy. Here he comes up. There he went back down. Here he comes up. All right, you got him. Choosh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a better fish.
Yeah, that's a little better one.
That says 2.02.
Got him?
I think so.
No, you're not.
No,
You
I
ain't
think
got
I'm
him.
hung.
Yeah, you're hung.
You sure? Yeah, maybe. God, I can. No, that's a fish, dude. Let's get I told you.
That's all right. That's all right. Good job. Good job.
I told you I wasn't hung. You're hung. No, I'm not. No way.
249. Yep.
We'll take it.
There you go. 249. Good job, partner.
Thank you, sir.
Now we're catching up.
That's right. We'll get there.
All right, you're liking that bait now, aren't you,
Yeah.
Jake?
Yeah, I like it a lot now.
Do you know what you're doing?
Well, yeah, what's working really good is casting right on the other side of this this road here, dragging it across, and then right when we come on the drop off on this side, they seem to be hitting.
Yep. I'm hung.
Just like
I'm hung.
that.
I'm gonna be a Jake. All right, Charlie and Gary. While we've got a little rain delay, let's call this halftime, and just tell us how you're catching your fish and how deep, and we'll be honest with you and do the same. Now you heard that. Be honest. So Charlie, what'd y'all do?
Well,
Tell him, Charlie.
when I come to a clear water lake like Amistad, I really like fishing this dream shot. And for some reason, in this clear water, this morning dawn color works really well. I don't know whether you got any or not, but if you don't, I'll let you borrow one.
Bubba, that's what we're throwing that on a drop shot.
Yeah.
And that's what we've caught several of our fish on. That, and we've thrown the menace, and Jake's got a crankbait that he's caught some on.
That's right.
And then Gary caught his on a menace like that right there. So, you know, we got a pretty good little combination going. I'll tell you one thing I think's really helped us a lot. It's the fact that we're using braided line with the fluorocarbon leader, ball sack, 15-pound test braided line with white peacock fluorocarbon leader in 8-pound test line. So I think that's the combination in this clear water here again, this dream shot and the menace, best it gets.
We're going to use a little heavier line because we're fishing for big fish. So here at Amistad, you could get a 12-pounder any bite. So
Now, we were fishing fairly deep, though. We weren't up the bank. We were probably catching them in 10 to 20 feet of water as we're bringing them back through. So it wasn't up next to the shoreline. It was a little bit off the ledge.
we all know what we're doing, and good luck to you. Let's catch them this afternoon.
Tech Tips brought to you by Groove Fishing, tackle storage done right.
My special guest today is Kevin Bennett. And Kevin, have you ever looked in the back compartment of some of these pros boats?
Crowded.
Or just the average fisherman? Unbelievable. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of them have 2 batteries for starting,
Yep.
3 batteries for the trolling motor. So, you know,
Yep.
they've got an oil tank, a spare prop. I promise you, you couldn't get a goo-goo bar in between.
Probably
I mean, there's
not.
not enough space for anything.
It's hard to work on too.
And it's so unorganized. That's what kills me. I just absolutely just drives me crazy. And now I've got one battery that's available that's 36 volts.
We have to explain that all the time. How can you get 36 volts in one battery? But with lithium ion, you can do it. This is 36 volts in one Group 31 case. Does everything that 3 lead acid batteries will do.
Just imagine the room, even the weight you're saving.
Absolutely.
Just unbelievable. With this battery, you can get organized. Everything's neat. Everything's in its place, just the way I like it.
Yep.
So just think about it. One 36-volt battery, what it'll do to your back compartment.
I'll get him if you get him up here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go.
go,
Good
partner.
job there, Gary.
That was a good one.
You thought you got a bite for a while?
Yeah, he played with it. And I thought it was a rock.
I got
Then
it.
he hit it. You got the fish?
Yeah.
1.47.
Well, a cold one.
It'll cull one out.
147.
147. Okay. So let's take away number 2 of the morning. 147.
Yeah. I bet it is a pretty shot.
Yep, it'd be great to see one splashing. Tail killing across the water. Look like
How
a
about
selfish.
now?
Go for it.
Reel him backwards a while and forwards a while. You ready? Get him. Oh, no. Missed him first time. There you go. Try him again.
There you go. 1.56.
Honda's just released recently some new products.
Yeah, we redid the V6s, the 200, 225, and 250. We added some additional corrosion protection with some more anodes, easier maintenance on them. We changed the air induction system, so it should provide a little bit better power for the consumer. The power heads are now all the same between the 200, 225, and 250.
Oh, and an optional white motor.
And an option of white motor, actually now down to the 115.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the 150, 135, and 115 are all available in white now.
It's a pretty white. I like that. It's going to look good. All right, Jake.
You got fish on?
I got a fish on. He ain't no bigger. Eight 3. Take that 6-1 off.
8.3.
8-3. We got to do better than that.
You know, one of the most important things about having a reel is maintenance. You've got to oil it. You've got to oil the side plate, and you've got to oil the level wind. You're going to get some of that oil on your hands. You're going to get it on the rod handle, and you're going to get it on the lure, which might keep you from catching some fish. The folks at 80 Below, they've got a fully synthetic oil that does not have any smell, so it doesn't matter if it gets on the lure. And by the way, for you ice fishermen, it's good to 80 Below. I know most of you, if you're like me, when I was your age, I had no clue what I wanted to do. Don't ever give up on what you're looking for, but just try to find you something that you think you really like and have a goal to try to achieve that.
The biggest part, and that's helped me in my life, is learning how to buckle down and do what needs to be done. What you do today matters and is going to get you to where you want to be tomorrow.
It's important that you stick with it if there's something out there that you want to do, and don't give up on it. Don't just say, well, I didn't get in it this time, maybe next time. Just keep at it, keep working hard.
Look around, experience many things, grab those experiences, and do them early in life. Ask yourself questions about who you are, what you believe in, where you want to go. Find that early. Use this time of your life to do those questions and answer session so you can get focused quickly and then move off into, your dreams.
Having this good education, this strong work ethic that's been talked about by everyone will only help you as you age. You just never know where life's going to take you, and that's one of the really exciting things about being able to have a good history, work ethic, and attitude.
Stay tuned to Michigan University. Houston's Heritage Academy in Whitehead, Texas. You know what I'm missing on national TV.
Fishing University is brought to you by Honda Marine, Charger Boats, Ray Marine, Jackson Kayak, Cashin Rods, Spro, Cedar Creek Beef Jerky, Balzac Line, and Night Track. Closed captioning brought to you by PowerPole, Swift, Silent, Secure. Tech tips brought to you by Groove Fishing, tackle storage done right.
Hi, I'm Gary Childress, National Sales Manager at Honda Marine.
And I'm Jake Clothier, Assistant National Sales Manager, Honda Marine. Today we'd like to talk to you about some of the changes with our BF 200, 225, and 250. We changed the air induction system to prevent water intrusion, improve fuel economy, and performance. We've also decreased the amount of time for some of the maintenance items such as the fuel filter. We have a new cowling, new styling, bold new graphics, and white available from the 200, 225, 250, 150, 135, and now the 115.
We also increased the corrosion resistance. We doubled the anodes inside the engine block, as well as increased the corrosion resistance on many engine components. We have a true 5-year warranty. Our motors are able to run on octane gas that is lower grade, found sometimes in marinas and at gas stations, so we're able to handle those different fluctuating octane levels. Our new 250, 225, and 200 comes available in digital side mount IST, which is great for boats like the Charger Bass boat, where you need the digital side mount control for performance and control.
These will be available later this summer in 2019.
And you can find more information on our outboards at marine.honda.com.
That'll call one of them little ones.
Yeah.
It still won't help us much, but 110.
110.
We got pretty color. Just shallowed up your crankbait ought to work now, buddy.
So there we go. All right.
Good fish. No, he ain't that good. He ain't that good, but he'll help us. $1.10. Is that a little fish? He ought to beat that. $1.63.
163.
163.
All right, nice job. 163.
And got rid of a 110.
We got rid of the 110.
All right, now what's our little fish? 112.
112.
All right, gang. This winds up the Honda Marine Corporate Cup Championship. Gary and Charlie, let's see what y'all caught.
We made 5 and called a few off.
Did you check his math?
I had to.
He checked his math. Yep.
Still beat you by 0.14 though.
Yeah, we still got the biggest fish though.
Oh,
We don't give any trophies for big fish, buddy.
I want my trophy.
Gary, you're the Corporate Cup champion. Hold that up, buddy. Show everybody.
Thank you, sir.
And Jake for catching big fish.
See? I got my trophy.
There you go. Did you really catch that big fish?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I got accused of being hung up twice on that stink thing. It was a dang fish.
I heard about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah,
Sure
turns
did.
out it was a fish.
we had a good time. We had a good time, and this guy is an absolute hoot in the boat. And
Well, I thank you. I had a good time. I really did. I appreciate it. That was fun this year. Well, we had to let them win. I mean, we beat them last year.
well, you know how it is when your boss, it wouldn't have looked good for you, you know.
Can't have a shutout.
Probably not. That's what Jake said.
That's
I
right.
can't beat him.
Can't beat him
I
twice.
can't
Just get
beat
mad.
him. You can't
Lower
beat
my pay.
Well, sports fans, that winds up another class on Fishing University. Want to thank these two guys for bringing us this great Honda outboard that Ray and I have been running for 20 years. And remember, they always come back. Want to thank the Del Rio Chamber and CVB for having us at this great Lake Amistad. We look forward to seeing you right here next week on Fishing University. How's that, boys?
Boy.